Hello guys, I'm Vivek Kumar. In this video, we're going to say about matrix in Java. First of all, we're going to import a java.util.scanner. And next, public class as matrix and public static void main string of works. Next, we're going to get a user input and number of rows in matrix and number of columns in matrix. And next, we're getting number of elements in first matrix and number of element in second matrix. So that we're using for loop and for of int I equal to 0, I less than rows and I plus plus, and for of int j equal to 0, j less than columns and j plus plus, and we're using matrix of I and matrix of j equal to scanner out int next int. And next we getting a user input as enter the element in the second matrix, and we're getting a for loop as for of int I equal to 0, I less than rows and I plus plus, and for of I int j equal to 0, j less than column and j plus plus, and we're using matrix 2 of I and j equal to scanner dot next int, and we're getting next first matrix as for loop, and using for loop and for of int I equal to 0 and I less than rows and I plus plus, and for of int j equal to 0 and I j less than column j plus plus, and printing a matrix as the matrix 1 of I and j. And next we're going to getting a matrix second matrix, so that we're using a for loop for of int I equal to 0 and I less than rows I plus plus, and next using for loop and for of int j equal to 0, j less than column and j plus plus, for and we printing a matrix 2 as matrix 2 of I and j. Next we're going to do a manual driven program, so that we're getting a user input as enter the choice you want to perform. And first choice is addition, and second choice is subtraction, and third choice is multiplication, and fourth choice is exit. If we give first choice, it will give matrix will be added. So that we're using a for of int I equal to 0, I less than rows and I plus plus. And next for of int j equal to 0, j less than column I j plus plus. And the result of my result matrix j I and j equal to matrix 1 of I and j plus matrix 2 of ij. And next we using the addition of two matrix. Um, so that we're using for loop and for of int equal 0, int less than rows and int plus plus. Yeah, sorry, I plus plus. And I'm using for loop and for int j equal 0 and j less than column and j plus plus. And printing result matrix, and we can switch the choices too, and we can go into subtract the matrix. So that we're using a for loop as int I equal to 0, I less than rows and I plus plus, and for of int j equal to 0 and j less than column and j plus plus, and result matrix is matrix 1 minus matrix 2, the same as like subtraction of the matrix, and third is a multiplication, and fourth is a exit. After this, we can after the giving condition, we can go for the we can run the code. Now it's asking the number of rows of matrix. I'm going to give a number of rows as 2. It is asking the number of columns. I'm going to give a number of columns as 2. And it's asking the enter the element in the first matrix. So I'm giving 10, 20, 30, 40. And second element, the element in the second matrix is 15, 25, 35, 45. And next is it's asking enter the choice you want to perform. I'm going to addition the given matrix, first matrix and second matrix. So I given the option 1. After the addition of the two matrix, the output is displayed in here. Next we're going to see about the student details in Java. So that we're going to import java.util and class public class as main and public static void the main of string of work. And next we getting a user input like enter the number of students. And we next we getting a two strings a equal to new string n and c equal to new string of n. Next we going to do a menu driven program so that we getting a user input like choose from the following option. The number of so giving you a choice one, will be getting a you enter student details. If you give a choice two, it will display the details. If we give the choice three, it will display the details by your register number. And next we going to do if I give a choice one, we get a enter the name of the student number. So student enter the name of the student. So that we're using a for loop and a for loop of int j equal to 0 and j less than n and j by plus plus. Next we getting a user input like enter the department of the student respectively. So that we're using a for loop like for of int k equal to 0, k less than n, k plus plus. And next we getting a student test number plus three subject marks, so that we're using a float d equal to uh, s dot next float and float d equal to s dot next float and float f equal to s dot next float. Before this we are doing a for loop for of int I equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. After this we are getting a um, after choice one, after giving a choice two, if we getting student details. For the student details, we giving a for loop like for of int I equal to 0, I less than n, and I plus plus, and it will display the student details. If we give a choice three, it will give the get the user input like enter the register number of the student. So that we're giving a for loop like I int I equal to 0, I less than n, and I plus plus. After the after giving three choices, we're going to do a class function and class name as student and string as name and dp and float is m1 and m2 and m3 and int is role, and using public voice details of string name and int register number, string department and float m1 and float m2 and float m3, and name equal to name and dp equal to department and roll number equal to register number and m1 m2 m3. After that we are going to do a average mark of the student, so that we are going to print name of the student like name and register number as roll number and department as dp and mark 1 as m1 and mark 2 as m2 and mark 3 as m3 and the total out of 30, and we getting average like m1 plus m2 m plus m3 by 3. We can run the code. Now it's asking the enter the number of enter number of total students. I'm going to give 2, and it's asking choose from the following option. I give this first option is enter the student details, second option is display details, and third option is search details by this number. I'm going to give number 1, enter student details. The first name of enter the name of the student is first one student name is Roy, and second name is Alex. And it asking enter department of the student respectively. First student department is CSE, and second department is biotech, and is asking a student one register number and mark 1, mark 2, mark 3. I'm going to give student register number student one register number as 100 and mark 1 is 80 and mark 2 is 90 and mark 3 is 70, and enter student 2 register number and mark 1, mark 2, mark 3. I'm going to give student 2 register number as 101 and mark 1 as 60 and mark 2 is 70 and mark 3 is 80, and it's asking would you like to continue, yes or not. I'm going to give number 1 yes, and it's asking choose from the following details. I'm going to give the option to display details, and it's showing the display it's display the following following student details in the given code. Thank you.